Hey Crownies, welcome back to our vlog. Today, I am going to show you how I cook Andres' favorite Filipino soup. Yeah. So I have here beef. This is what we are going to use for soup. So since Andrew requested for beef soup, that is his favorite. So I think about to share with you how I do it. So maybe you want to try to make it, especially when you are here from the Philippines. And what I want to also share that the beef we have here has bones. It's not like in the in the Germany where some of you guys just cook soup without bones. For us Filipinos, it is way tastier when we cook with bones, everything with bones. Although some dishes there's without bones, but I prefer to have bones to have more intensive taste. And we have this onion spring. How do you guys call this? Spring onion spring, or onion plant? I don't know. And we have this one also. Is it cabbage? It's also not cabbage. So this one, we need that. I put already ginger. This one is already boiling, so I put ginger there, and we are going to put the meat also while it's boiling, because I need to boil it for like 1 hour, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Gonna put this one. I have 1, 2, because this is not just for 1 time but for 3 times meal. And close this one and let it boil for like 1 hour. Next is while this one is boiling, what I'm gonna do is I'll proceed to preparing the vegetables so it will be ready. I also have carrots. Actually, I need more for this soup, but unfortunately the market is most of them are closed, so I just took this one. This one is not for soup because Andrew don't like the aubergine, or what we call in English eggplant. And every time I make soup or I cook soup, I always remove this one because it look weird. So I remove that. I think this is fats. And while the meat is boiling, I like to put salt already. Normally, if Andre you don't like to put salt while it's still boiling, so I like to put it so it has the nice taste or good taste. And I will also put a little bit of pepper. I spell it. There you go, and let it boil again.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We have a big problem. Our gasul is empty.
We have a second one.
We have second one. It's empty.
It's also empty?
Yeah. So now, but it's almost cooked. That's a good thing. No? So I'm making fire, but it will be cooked like 15 minutes. Just the vegetables.
Oh my god. And no rice. Ah ne, rice is with
Rice
electric.
is done.
Wir müssen morgen Gasolin kaufen, ne? Gasul kaufen.
Yeah. That's Filipino way. Good thing you have Filipina girl. Otherwise,
I would go in a
end up in a
restaurant.
restaurant. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. I always find solution.
Yeah, that's the solution. That's the easiest solution. Waste the money. So this one is almost cooked already. I just need to slice them and we cook later. Okay guys, so we're gonna bring it down. They are cooked already, and we're gonna make them, we're gonna slice them. Look, this is how they will look later on, so it's gonna be easier when you eat them. This is also the vegetables that we only have. Ooh, the water is boiling. Look at that. Oops. I'm sweating already. Now it's time to put the vegetables. Finally, first we're gonna put the carrots because carrots take time. Actually guys, growing up, we never had electricity. Like, I don't know, the electricity was around when I was like 9 or 10 years old, or even 13 years old. The first time I had electricity in our house, and we were so happy. So doing this one is not so hard for me anymore. Sometimes I even miss this one because this is how I grown up, you know. Early morning you wake up, in the afternoon after school we used to go on the nature or in the where the coconut areas are, because there's a lot of wood in there, and we use that one to carry all the woods that we get from the woods, we have one place in where I was growing up wherein there's always this dry wood already, so we can use that for cooking. And I was always with my brothers because I'm the eldest and the only girl from my siblings. So that's how I grown up, you know. We don't have this this electric cooking stove or things like that. We don't have that. So I think the carrots is cooked. We gonna add our greens. I think we just put all together now, or no, wait, first the celery and the spring roll. This is just for taste. So a lot of people are already curious, since I'm now turning 27 on this month, May 11, and normally in my family's generation, my aunties have kids around 14 to 18 years old. They have kids already. My mom, Chasey, 9. My mother got my sister, half sister, when she was 19. And then when she had me, she was 23, and now I'm 27. I still have no kids. No kids yet, and everyone is like, when are you gonna have kids? Oh my god, you have found your boyfriend and you would have the beautiful child, and when are you guys planning? For me, actually, it's always best when you have kids, when the moment you are financially stable. You know, sometimes I even think of, oh my god, how did people from back then were able to survive? I think from the people before versus now, the new generations, they have more stronger. They are more emotionally stable than especially me. If I would compare myself, oh my god, even now that we have a little bit of income, I still couldn't imagine having child now and raising them. I would really freak out. So maybe in 2 years, or when things are getting better, and I think I have no problem if I would not get also child. Like, I have so many nieces and nephews to love, you know, or their kids. If I would really not get pregnant, I am open for adoption either. So for me, I'm not in a hurry. But it would also be great if I would have kids, my own child. But it's just not this time, you know. Maybe soon, maybe in the future when things are getting better. Okay, so we're gonna put the last one in. We're gonna turn off. No, we cannot turn off wood. Ow, ow. Ah, so hot. Okay. This is made from the wood.
Hungry. Salamat. My beef soup bowl.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna look. Ooh.
It's getting hot. I need to hurry.
Go. Sorry guys, Andrew is now very moody to me.
I'm not moody, I'm hungry. That's a difference.
Yes.
Yeah.